It's hard to believe that singer Fats Domino is 88 years of age now. Remember the hits Blueberry Hill, I'm Walking, Walking to New Orleans, and so many other hits. He sold 65 million records. And Fats, of course, was a headliner at Expo 86, where we talked.
Fats, you know, you're a legend. How does it feel for a performer of your stature to get out there on that stage and feel the vibrations from the crowd? How does that feel?
Can't help but make me feel good. But whatever I do it natural.
I know.
I know if the people don't like it. If they like it, make me feel wonderful. If they don't like it, they have their own feeling about different things. But I love the music, I love the people, and it make me feel good.
Fats, did you ever think back in 1951 when you and Dave Bartholomew put out the first records that it would be going on like this all these years later?
I never thought of it. Matter of fact, I never thought of making a record.
You're kidding. How did that happen? Did somebody come and see you? Or?
Yeah, I was working at a place called Hideaway in New Orleans, and a fellow on the Imperial Record named Lou Chudd.
Lou, yeah?
Yeah, he sent some people, and I know Dave was the one came down there and heard me. The next week after, we made the record, The Fat Man, 1949.
That's 1949?
Yeah.
Lou Chudd owned Imperial Records, discovered you. How did you feel when other white folk were doing your hits? Were you complimented, or did you think that was bad, like when Pat Boone did it, or Ricky Nelson? Or did you find that as a compliment?
I think it was great. Yeah. And one thing I figure, my record was out a week, and I heard that they were going to do my record before I even know mine was out. Well, see, I think on the record company, on the publishing, and I kept the publishing, the more records they have on the record, more money they make. But I was very happy with Imperial Records.
When I say you're a legend, I'm not saying that lightly. I counted 75 times Fats Domino's been on the charts since 1955.
Oh, yeah, man, that many times.
That's a lot.
Well, I say thanks to whoever made it possible.
You know, Fats, if you put all your hits, they'd stretch all the way to the moon if you put every million seller on there, I'm sure.
Well, I didn't go that far, but I certainly appreciate what the people did for me, and you did too.
Well, we all enjoyed Fats Domino, and you and I know with all the traveling you've done, you probably put enough mileage to go all the way to the sun since you started, but I did a show with you in 1956 on that Irvin Feld tour. Do you remember that tour?
Mr. Feld, yeah, he was a wonderful man to work for. I think he was one of the nicest men I ever worked for.
He was nice?
Yeah, well, last time I heard he was with the Ringling Brothers.
That's right.
Yeah, and I think he was called to get the first job in Washington at the Casino Royal.
Right.
Yeah, he was a wonderful man.
Last question I want to ask you, Fats. When you and I talked in '56, you had 8 children. Are they all grown up now?
Yeah, my youngest boy's in college. He's 20 years.
Oh, crying out loud. Any of them into the music business at all, your children?
No, well, about 2 of them play.
2 of them?
Yeah.
Fats, I want to thank you for talking with me. And may I shake your hand with that beautiful ring on it?
Oh.
Keep giving us the good music, will you?
I'm going to try.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for
Fats
interviewing
Domino.
me.
Thank you for talking to me.
Thanks.